about what is your biggest adjustment that you need to make to being able to make it in the major leagues.
What's going to be the biggest adjustment for you transitioning from the KBO to Major League Baseball?
그래서 KBO에서 뛰다가 이제 메이저리그에 왔는데 적응하는 동안에 가장 이제 집중하는 부분이 어떤 것
일단 아무래도 평균 구속이 많이 올라갔기 때문에 그런 거에 있어서 많이 집중하고 그런 부분을 많이 연습하려고 하고 있어요.
Obviously, the average fastball velo from KBO to MLB, it's a bit higher, so he's focusing on working to hit high velocity fastball.
류현진 선수는 일단 한국 선수들이 많이 뛰었기 때문에 그래서 마음이 많이 급한 것 같습니다.
We had a lot of great Korean players such as Channel Park, Hyunjin Ryu, when he grew up watching them as a kid, and just a lot more exposure as a kid watching the Dodgers. That's why it was his favorite team.
So really cool to hear him talk about Chan-Ho Park and some of the Dodgers players that he was exposed to, that he learned about. And that's, look, I mean, it's branding, right? It's what makes an iconic franchise appealing to players like Hae-Sun Kim. So, yeah, I mean, this is an exciting day for him. Like I said, contacted him this morning. He's very, very excited. He's ready to roll. And I just want to say, as Dodgers fans, I mean, if he gets off to a slow start, let's not just jump on him as the doomers do and say he's going to be a bust and this and that. No, look, I mean, this guy, the first thing you want to look at is the defense, because I was talking to Miguel Rojas before the season, and Rojas told me that where Kim is based on where he was at that same age, that Kim has the chance to be special. And it's not just at one position, it's at multiple positions. And Miggy Rose, one of the best defensive shortstops that we've had in this sport for over the last decade, and he has given him his stamp of approval and has been very impressed with his defensive abilities. Just look at some of these defensive plays here. I mean, just look at this play right here.
Oh, 2. Weakly grounded. Past Jakes towards the middle. Kim has it, gets rid of it quickly, just in time. Hae-Sun Kim's been all over the place tonight.
I mean, that is serious right there. The ability to get it out of your glove that quick and the arm strength that he does have, very, very impressive. And that's where he can hang his hat. And that's why I say that long term, the way he projects, man, if you could find him a spot in one of those infield positions, then the offense starts to make more sense. The offense makes less sense when you throw him into center field and he's not hitting for much power. I just do think he can be a major plus defensive outfielder for sure, but like I was saying, that makes a ton of sense. I mean, look, I think for Kim, just getting this opportunity early on I think is a really good measuring stick for him, because if this team was fully healthy and he's going through the ups and downs at AAA, you just don't know how he's going to be able to handle it once he gets there. If the light switch will come on and it'll stay on. So this is a part of the process. It's all a part of the process, and that's why you're seeing the Dodgers go to him early. And you kind of look at the other opportunity that the Dodgers had to go with Hae-Sun Kim earlier in the season. That was when Freddie Freeman was out. When he slipped in the shower, you had Fredericks of Hollywood nursing that ankle injury and just not wanting to rush back from that. Well, they end up going with Hunter Fiducia, and they did that because they wanted another left-handed bat off the bench, and they did not see consistent playing time available for Kim at the time. So this tells you that they view this as he's going to come up and get consistent playing time, get consistent at-bats, because he made some changes to his swing. And when you do that, you need to be in the lineup every day or as much as possible so you can get those reps in, get that experience in, and have it just be a part of your hitter's DNA. Your scouts and hitting coaches talk about that, your hitter's DNA. For that to be completely
going up. Prices keep going up these days. It feels like being on an elevator that only goes up. Going up. But not at Metro. We're pushing the down button. Going down. We've lowered prices. Get one line of 5G data for $40, period. That's 20% lower. And you get a free 5G phone when you bring your number. Only at Metro.
5-year guarantee on eligible plan.